out. Let's see the board.
Let's find out, because yesterday, whenever we would watch the game of Zhu Wenjun, she would end up winning after 10 moves, 15 moves.
Yes.
That was, apart from her...
But this is not exactly the same variation like Carlsen versus Firuza, the previous round.
The difference being the queens got exchanged instead of an immediate bishop g5. And I think this line exists as well.
Yeah, this exists as well. Yeah.
So queen d8, rook d8, bishop g5. And as I told you, Kateryna Lagno lost the game in a similar structure against Zhu Wenjun in the World Championship tiebreak. It was with different colors. So knight d2, h6. The bishop is pushed to take on f6, bishop f6, and rook takes d2. Bishop g7, king g7. What's that?
Yeah, well, I mean, black seems to be in total control. Or not, just b3. Maybe white is solid enough, yeah?
b3, I mean,
and always bishop takes c6 is a positional
if you go rook d8, I take on c6 first, then I go rook d1, right?
And I might claim advantage, no?
Actually, I don't like this rook a to d8, because I think it's just a mistake. White takes on c6, goes f to d1.
And then king f1, king
yes,
e1.
the king is crawling. She decided to play e3. This I kind of do not understand.
Well, it's a natural move, but simply this bishop takes c6 might have been very strong.
Natural
and
move,
effective.
but then you leave black with full control with d file, which is strange.
Yeah, and also whenever you take on c6, then the light squares on the king side are too weak.
Yeah, so bishop c6, rook f d1 was actually a very serious idea, because black's problem was that he cannot really unpin the rooks. Yeah? Now the problem starts, because rook gets to c2. You can still play rook fc1 though, because maybe you can tolerate one active rook. Still should be better for black already.
No, I don't think that black should be better. After all, white has a very solid structure. Knight e4, knight d5, knight b5.
Oh, well.
Slightly strange. But rook d7 can be met by... No, I don't know. Bishop takes c6, bc, knight takes a7 might be suicidal.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, that since you played e3, bishop takes c6 looks much less appealing.
Yeah. But now after rook dd2, you can take on c7. But then bishop f5, right? Yeah,
that's black's points as far as I understand. She wants to go... Oh, bishop g4, bishop e2, bishop f5, bishop d3. Okay, not that white has that much of an alternative. Bishop to f5. Now, you know what? I think you should try to exchange a pair of rooks. I mean, if you can.
Yeah, you have to, because bishop d3. Yeah, bishop d3 is a threat.
Wait a sec. Bishop d3, rook d1.
Then rook takes f2.
Okay.
I mean, to play bishop h1 would be too much, no?
In this position,
yeah,
bishop
because then
h1
some
would be
knight
too
b4
much.
is coming. It's just in order that bishop d3 could be met by rook fd1, but otherwise no.
Yeah, it is a tough position for white.
It's very tough, and with in Blitz especially. I mean, you have to face problems. Black has very easy play.
Rook a to d1. Once again, trying to exchange pair of rooks. Rook a2. Yeah, now it's simplified. No more threats to the king, but black is just better in any aspect of the position.
Yeah, the b3 c pawns are just too weak. The black bishop on f5 is a monster. Black can also play some a5, connect with bishop c2, knight b4. I mean, this a pawn might queen in the long run.
Okay, you can kind of sort of stabilize by taking on c6, going knight a6, knight c5, but then you leave your king side unprotected. Yeah, this e3 was...
Yeah, e3 was a very big position and
check.
mistake. Oh, wow, and knight d6. Suddenly
completely
back...
forgotten about this check.
Yeah,
you
back alive.
Knight d6, and then... Yeah, very resourceful. Now, actually... Look, b7 is hanging, f5 is hanging. It's not so easy. Takes, and then knight c5 with the tempo again. That's actually...
Yeah, e4, knight c5. She actually blundered e4, knight c5, because she wanted
she blundered knight c5, yeah. She wanted to block the bishop, knight b4, knight c5. Now it's already white pawn up. You know, if the king is not getting attacked within the next couple of moves, then white will just...
some knight d7, knight
d7, knight
d5.
Knight is a very dangerous piece, in general, in this position in particular. It's already did a lot of damage. Taken c7 pawn, taking b7 pawn, now threatening to take e5 pawn.
Yeah, just a few moves ago, black was in total control, and now it's...
I would claim that black was winning. I mean, the position was two rooks on second rank. I would claim that black was winning with precise play. But now I'm no longer sure of anything. Yes, this knight. Check and take on e5.
And then you will have knight c6.
And then you go to c6 to exchange the... Yeah, I mean, now white is close to winning, if not winning already. Bishop takes b3, h4, clever move, just to get rid of any back rank nonsense. And then rook takes a7 is a threat.
Yeah, but okay, I mean, black has resources. Bishop a2,
No,
a6.
okay, this way.
I mean, we might see some 4 against 3, rook, bishop against
Rook c2,
something.
rook b1, pardon me. Rook b1 was an interesting move, I would say.
Rook c3 would have been
Rook c3
forced,
would have been...
and then c6, yeah?
Yeah, and then c6, and maybe it was like a nice inclusion. And now that I understand that we were not winning a piece, then
it doesn't matter
it
that much.
doesn't really matter, yeah. Okay, now, it's not that easy to play for... to find a move for black as well, yeah?
In fact, very difficult to find the move.
Yeah, you really want to achieve this 4 versus 3, but how to do it? Rook c5? Knight d7 attacks the rook, yes, and then knight goes to b8. King f6. Okay, king f6, but isn't it the same that I just give a check and go to b8 all of a sudden?
You attacking go to b8.
Knight b8, protecting my pawn, attacking the other pawn.
Yeah, but now I can go bishop c4, c7, bishop b5, knight c6, that's all.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so this I can do.
Yeah, you can go bishop c4, c7, bishop e6, and then probably you are getting 4 versus 3. Okay, rook b1.
Knight feels over, no?
c7.
Now black is overloaded.
White is, yeah, they have a very nice tactic.
Yeah, it's over now.
And rook takes, knight c6 wins, rook takes b3 wins. Rook takes c7, yeah, that's... Wait, the knight is, knight is getting trapped. Yeah, that's not the most precise way. I thought knight c6 would have been more precise. Rook a3 now...
Rook c8, rook takes a5, yeah?
Check first. And rook c5. He doesn't want to exchange. That's interesting.
Wow.
Doesn't want to win this knight.
But then now bishop f1 and knight a6.
Bishop f1 or bishop h3, knight d7, yeah? f4. Okay, I mean, you can imagine they are also getting nervous.
But now rook c8? What was now rook c8?
I have no idea. King d6, bishop f1, knight a6, yeah.
Wow, but rook c8 was draw.
It was.
Or then no, knight d7.
Ah,
no, then knight
d7.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, but then you go rook h8 to
check. Yeah, because of h takes g5, yeah.
Yeah, but now bishop h3 and knight is escaping to d7. The game is still not over because obviously the knight is very awkward. f5. Okay. But then white is forced, or was forced rather, to find bishop f1 and knight a6.
Yeah.
Takes. Now white is running out of pawns. So it's very likely that it's still going to be a draw.
But piece is a piece.
A piece is a piece. Okay, the rooks are getting exchanged.
Wow, and now do
we might
how
see
you no, but how you gonna?
You mean how do you stop the a pawn?
Ah, like this, knight c6.
Wait a second.
Draw.
Knight c6, king c5. I'm not sure if it's a draw. How do you stop the pawn? Knight a6. Bravo. This king c5. I mean, black can. Okay. Now it's a draw.
No, this is insane.
Yeah, I don't think we can regret our choice. I mean, it was a dramatic fight.
It was a dramatic fight, yeah.
So it's a draw. They are both remaining in the lead. Nobody could catch them since they were 1 full point ahead the field. That was the last round for the women's tournament for today.